What's going on? What's going on? This is your girl Shape. Thank you for hitting the button play. Guess who I got on the truck with me? Mommy Dearest, Billie Jean. What's good, Joe? You know you did not. Yeah, Billie Jean is on the truck with her daughter, child. Uh, hold on. Let me see. Can I lighten it up? Can I lighten up anything? That's a little bit better. But what's going on, y'all? What's good? What's good? Hope you had a good Christmas. Mine was kind of alright. Everything didn't go like it was supposed to go, but mine was fine. Okay, so we still got our mama on. So y'all know this is like weird for me because I haven't had nobody on the truck with me in like years. In like years. So this is different. It's so totally different for me. So, we ain't left out the state yet, but I'm anxious to get her on the road and see how she likes it thus far being out on the road. This is my first. My mom has never been on the truck before. She's never been on a truck before ever. Child, this going off. This phone's been going crazy. This phone's going off. So it's gonna be different having her on. So your girl got 6 years of experience. So she's not a teen driver. This is my mom. You done cooking the burgers? I'm ready for my second burger. Oh Lord. So yeah. Bleach what? Here. Yeah. The burgers done? Yes, I'm hungry. I haven't ate nothing. But the stuff we ate this morning, that was like at 7, 8 this morning. It was different. I ain't never had no pork burger. My mama just picked a piece of meat that was on sale, and she didn't realize it was a pork hamburger meat. So we ain't never had a pork hamburger meat before. So that was different. Mm. It just had different taste. But we're gonna be until we're gonna make this 30 some minutes. And we're gonna be headed off. But yeah, we rocking out. We hoping that they would. Let me tell you this: when we got on, we here from Houston, and they sent us way to Everdale, Texas. Got to Everdale, Texas, pulling up to West Rock, right? And I get there, and then they say, "Oh, it's canceled." And I say, "Sir, you saying it to me now?" And I'm here, like I'm at the gate. I'm at the gate. We literally pulling down the driveway to the gate to check in, and they call you. And I was like, my mama's, she new to this thing. She said that's unprofessional. My mama said that's unprofessional. Mom, did you say unprofessional? That was a professional. You know what I'm saying? It's not the down and down variant for y'all jump on me or anything. It's just that just don't think you coming here and you're going to get a complete different turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I think they catering to people that's teaming and training, but anything else outside of there, you gonna be just getting radios. Just telling you that now for you apply. Links are in the chat. You want to join the live? Go check out my latest post. Um, I gonna talk about one or two things. I'm gonna hop off. We ain't gonna be here on here long because I gotta get up in the morning. And like I said, having her on, I gotta make sure that I am a good host. um, um, But I just, just want to let y'all know, for those that saying she making the company look a certain way. Now, I ain't make company look a certain way. It's just that they don't have the freight. They keep saying they have new mergers, but you don't see the effect of it as of right now. I mean, I know they can't help it. Everybody is in a slump right now, uh, due to the economy. But yeah, just don't think that variant is going to be the answer. 100% the answer right now. We just came out from coming from the shower. We are here at a truck stop out here in Waco, Texas. Yeah, she's never taken a shower in a truck stop before, so everything like brand new. No, you are in a shower by everybody else. It's about 1,000 people that use that shower before you. What's up on? So yeah, mommy is on. So she did pretty good. She went in the shower, locked the door. She did pretty good. I thought that was gonna be a little bit hard to get her to go shower, but no, she did pretty good. She did pretty good. So Owen says hello. Owen Tramell says hello. To tell Mama I said hey. Yeah, that's Billie Jean. Yeah, yeah, but she did so far so good, but she only been on here for 24 hours, so we're gonna see when it gets like 7 days how she feeling, cause I know what it is to getting up and get down on the steps, um, the smells at the truck stops. She hasn't counted any lot lizards yet. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how she feeling in like 7 to 8 days. When lot lizards come across, like we come across like in Atlanta, or we went a type of truck stop, so anything kind of goes. We'll see how she feels. T Hill says, "Tell Mom Dukes hello." Yeah, we gonna see. It's only been 24 hours. It's my mama. It's my mama. Yeah. Yeah, love you too. Yes, Lord. But we gonna see how she do. But she said she gonna stay on at least 7 days. I hope she stay on for 2 weeks. Uh My mama has a pot, y'all. She put a pot on here. It's a pot. I said you gonna have to rough it. You you gonna have to rough it and pee in a cup. And she say, hell no, I ain't peeing in no cup. I'm a lady. And I'm not supposed to be peeing. Okay, so that's part of being a trucker is peeing in a cup. It's peeing in a cup sometimes. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Yeah, but we rolling. Hopefully we can get something going to the West Coast. So she's never been to California and she's never been to PA or New York or New Jersey and no other type places. And we did win. We went to Florida. You drove from we went to Florida. I remember because I still got the pictures. We went to Florida with grandma. We went to Florida where grandma was living. No, some truckers go home every day. Yeah, I mean I know you go home every day, but for the rest of us that do not have that luxury, okay. But now things are not got, huh? No, he go home every day. See, he'll go home every day. He don't have a pot on him. What I can say, but just don't think that coming to variant is gonna be the ends all be all for those of you that still playing. I still see the videos on is that skill still on? Come on. Is the skillet still on? The skillet. Oh, okay. Uh, um, but yeah, it's just don't think that you're gonna come here and it's gonna be immediate turnaround. It's towards the end of the year, so everybody just holding on. They got so much stuff coming up now. Okay, somebody tell me what this means right here. Hold on, cause I saw it, but I just don't understand fully what this means. What does that mean? does that really mean that any trucks that don't have emissions cannot come, or does this mean that you can't do anything with the ports? Like when I read the article, it just didn't gravitate to me, right? So what does this mean? And so then they saying they're gonna put this in effect in February of 20. You closing it up? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Um. Anyway, so so y'all tell me, what does this mean? So does this mean that all trucks with deaf have to go through a certain check now? Does this mean we have to have the latest equipment for the deaf system? Hold on. Did you undo the thing in the back, the light that come on? When I show you the thing in the back, the light that come on, you have to plug it back up by the pot, by on left on the floor. Did it come on loose? Okay, that's why they cook it anyway. So y'all explain to me what this means. I need T Hill on. Y'all tell me what this means. Like, what does this mean for the OTR trucker? Like, there's only apply for a small trucking company. It's try for all the big guys. So what does this really mean? California hold on allowing new zero emission vehicles in dredge registry. Because dredge, to me, from my understanding, is the port. So y'all break down what y'all think this really does mean to me, if you don't mind, because it's like it's always something. It's always something new that they want to give to the truckers, but they don't want to give anything that increases our pay. They don't want to make sure the brokers are doing what they're supposed to do to pay all year long. Then you have Biden gonna sit there and say uh, that he apologized for the trucking industry this year at the end of the year. You know, so what does this mean, fam? What does this mean? Like, y'all let me know what does this mean to y'all. Like, what is y'all understanding of it? Because I don't see why um California keeps trying to add on and keep adding on anything against truckers. Okay, so whenever they statistics, I think they wanted only electric trucks in the port by certain. Okay, so you think okay, so you thinking that it's only for electric trucks? I think it's the only one port, the only one particular truck certain touch a certain freight, because California is a big hub for car freight and flatbed freight kind of period. So I mean, majority of those trucks, some of those are still manual, um, and some have emissions. So what does that mean? So when they say dredge, that's something like is they only going specific for certain lanes, or this is going to be general for the entire state of California? Because me, right now, I think Cali is the only thing that's saving us on when it comes to its freight. I don't think that the East Coast has anything to offer. When I called to get rolling yesterday evening, we got rolling out of Houston, and when I sat and talked to my DM was like, we have like 38 trucks just sitting in North Carolina. 38, 38, and I'm at 37. That's a lot of trucks just sitting. And normally the East Coast will be what save you, right? But right now the East Coast is not saving you right now. The East Coast is not saving you right now. The West Coast is the only thing that's keeping a lot of trucks moving. That in PA, right? So it's like we only have one good coast for freight, and now you're adding on something different, right? So it just feels like y'all want to drive out the small guy. You want to drive out the small guy that only have two or three trucks on one truck. You want to drive out the small company driver, and all you want is the big dogs rolling. That's what this feels like. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. The links in the chat. Yeah, let me know how you feel about that. It's just like a slow type thing, a movement. It's like something's going on in our government when it comes towards the trucking industry. Like something is going on. Biden has been allowed to sit there and ignore everything that's going on in our industry for a whole year, from January to December. He's ignored everything that's going on with this industry, which is crazy to be a president. Even Trump, with his no good ass, he had been acknowledged the trucking industry was terrible way back in what May. It says your company AI needs adjustment. It's a lot of freight out here. Where's a lot of the freight at? What's going on?
Yo, what's going on?
Not much, sir.
Hey, it's a lot of freight out there. It's just I think something's going on with y'all, the way y'all company is ran. When you say y'all
Mhm.
got a lot of trucks, y'all you at a starter company. You know what I'm saying? Your company focus more on getting drivers into the industry, not
Mhm.
moving a lot of freight. If you
Mhm.
can probably understand that, but
Mhm.
you at a starter company, they'll take anybody that's got a decent record, bring them in, let them drive the truck,
Mhm.
and y'all got too many trucks in one area. If y'all had a real AI, it would know not to put trucks in a
Mhm.
certain area or have your guys dead head up out of there and get to an area where the freight
That's
is.
clean. Yeah.
So,
Nah, I'm gonna clean that one up, but the one in the seats is fine. Yeah. I
but
just
there's
think that
lots of freight.
what's up, KJ? I just think, like I said, something's going on in the government. Period. That our president is allowed to take over $100 million, the $57 million, and ignore an entire structure like the trucking industry. And that I think something's going on. I think they letting this computer thing really get to their head. They want these self-driving trucks uh popping off, and they not stopping these brokers from doing the most. And I just think something is going on. Period.
I
That's what
don't
I
know.
think.
You all over the place, but it just seems like yeah, it's not no. I don't think it has anything to do with the president, but it's just there's
It has
freight
something to
out
do with the
here.
government. It's something to do with the government. You have to understand trucking is government based. So it's
Oh,
not going all over the place. Trucking is government based. If you didn't
yeah.
notice that until the to Senate and the Congress and all that kind of stuff, and see now they bringing this stuff, and this is state. This is state type thing. State is government.
Hmm.
Now they want to put more stipulation. California is already strict on trucks.
Right, because California is trying to lead the way with zero emissions, right? So when you a state that's leading, all the other states are looking at that and they want to go to that as well.
Ain't no other states moving like this. Only Cali.
Other states are. Other states are cracking down on deletes and stuff like that. It's other states they just don't have the infrastructure put in like CARB.
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yeah.
it's illegal to get your truck done, and pretty soon the dealers aren't going to be working on your truck if they're not already.
Yes, ma'am. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. She cooking burgers on your child. Cooking burgers. She up and ground. She can grab some old pork meat. See, she grabbed some pork meat.
To make
Instead,
hamburgers.
yes, she got some ground pork and burger meat.
Where you get that at?
Yeah,
That,
have it
that
at
should be
Walmart.
sausage. That should be
Yeah,
sausage. You didn't make no hamburgers out of that.
yeah, but she
You
did
you should have make
though.
some daggone breakfast
I say,
sandwiches or something.
I say, is that a turkey burger? That turkey meat you both say? I think it is. I said, that ain't no ground chuck. He said, no, she ain't look at it. It's by Tyson, so we know it's good. It's Tyson meat, but it's just, you know. But no, I just feel like it's so much going on, but it's like no matter what, trucking can't get back on the right direction. That's what it's feeling like.
I don't know what the right direction is. it's been like this since I got in it. It feel the same. It just the rates was way high after COVID, which was all those shippers needed to fill those warehouses back up, so they was paying
Mhm.
crazy dollars to move the freight to fill those.
Mhm.
But now everything's filled back up. They don't need those that many trucks.
Mhm.
So I mean, but there's plenty of freight out here. It's just it ain't. It's not paying like what it used to pay.
Mm. So you saying just make do?
Oh, if you in business and you got low cost of overhead and low cost of operation, you should be okay. The fuel isn't sky high. I don't see $5 a gallon uh fuel.
Yeah, but you don't know what this gonna look like by January.
No,
Ah,
you got to prepare for it. If you're making money right now, you should be saving some of the money right now.
it's in the
If you're
back
not
value.
if you're not making no money right now, then you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, but you should be making some money right now. But you're at a
No,
starter company right now, so. But every
no,
time I
I
go down
didn't.
the road, it's plenty of trucks. So somebody making some money. If it
Yeah,
trucks ain't just
somebody.
riding, nobody ain't riding up and down the highway with empty trucks. These trucks got loads on them. So,
Yeah, somebody making money, but it ain't the regular company driver. That's for sure. And it ain't the
well,
small guy. It ain't the small guy. It ain't guys like you with one trucks and making a lot of money right now.
nah, those days is over with for the one truck operation. You need to have at least like 5 to 10 trucks.
The
Just
five
to,
ain't winning. The five trucks ain't winning either. Trust me.
yeah,
The five
they
trucks
they
ain't they.
they can. You was making those calls about 6 months ago, but right about now,
I
they
make this. My last call was like a week and a half ago.
to a truck with five
Yes,
trucks.
yes,
What were they doing?
yes.
Because they raggedy. What were they doing? What was
No, they it
they
all
not
reefer
set up?
all
You know
reefer trailer, all driving, I mean not driving a reefer trailer, all five trucks.
what they carrier
One,
score look like?
huh?
What they carrier score look like? You gotta go
I
back to the
mean
basics when we tell
they
you how
weren't
to.
shut down out of service nowhere near on his stuff. I'm not gonna put his name up, but
Oh, I'm
he only
saying.
had one truck down at the
See,
time, and then had one driver talking about he getting ready to quit on him. So by
why
that I got five
he
trucks,
don't have no he
but
don't have
but
no
this is
contracts?
all reefer. Yeah, he don't have a contract pulling everything from the board. He did have a contract, but they had to let him go. At some point,
Why he lose his contract?
when this had to cut him loose 'cause they didn't have the volume for him. At least that's what he
Okay.
said. That's what he said. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know these cats like that. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
call
I
them,
know. Yeah, I
and they
know.
just tell me whatever they tell me. But
Yeah.
contracts have renewals to them. Contracts always have a start and an end date. So,
So he had five
and so
trucks,
a lot
and he
of
only had one
and
contract.
a lot of the smaller guys at two, three, four, 5 to 10 trucks, a lot of them not renewing their contracts because these bigger companies, these bigger shippers don't have the volume to keep them. The only thing they can keep is people like Swift, Prime, Snyder,
Hmm.
RST. Those are the cats that's really holding on to their contracts because they have the volume of trucks. So therefore, they can subsede the freight that they need to keep moving. What's okay, T? T is for he gonna disagree.
What did he say?
He gonna disagree in everything. He gonna disagree in everything.
Who
He,
disagree?
but Big Shiesty, tell me how what you feel about this on the screen by Cali Trucks.
He
What
was
was off?
spoiled. He gonna disagree. Of course I'm spoiled. Hey, it's
Yeah,
the last of the Mohicans, god dog it.
yeah. He spoiled. He spoiled.
Yeah, I'm
He
spoiled.
very
I don't go to California, but I mean, if I did, I would definitely be looking to try to find a zero emissions truck if that's what they trying to move to, so you can
mm,
still eat. That's all. You
mm.
sell your regular truck to the people on the East Coast. They'll buy it, and then you take that money and you invest it in your business, and you get you a zero emissions truck.
But who's to say somebody would immediately buy your truck though?
Somebody will buy it. You put it on there. You put it out there. Somebody will buy that truck. People
Man,
buying
but
trucks.
do you know how many trucks on for sale right now? It's competition to even buy. It's competition to even sell your truck right now.
If I look up right now, look up what the trucks went for, Richie's Brother auction and Taylor and Morton auction,
Mm.
all those trucks sold. Every last one of them. It ain't like
Yeah,
them
but you
trucks
ain't the
ain't
only
sold.
one though. You ain't the only
I
one.
know, yeah,
It's guys on all on Facebook selling their truck for 10, 15,000.
yeah, they should.
I'm gonna y'all
Because if
highlight the
they ain't
truck.
making no money with it, that's what they should be doing with it. If you're not making no money with your truck, you should sell it. It shouldn't be sitting in no yard, letting weeds grow up between it, because it's losing value as every day. It's losing value
Don't
and not
let
making
don't
no
let
money.
don't let Big Shiesty or Kel say you say that. I think he did.
No, okay, they need to hear. They know we talking the facts and talking truth.
Mm,
He got sentimental value. Never fall in love with no truck. Okay,
mm,
that's why he don't want to sell that truck because he in love with it. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to sell it because that was probably like his first truck and he fell in love with it. So
mm-hmm. Yeah, child.
yeah, but that truck ain't making no money. It's sitting there letting grass grow up between it. It ain't gonna help the soil. You know what I mean? So
So
sell that thing. Put that thing to the first person that want to give you some money for it. Take it and put that money and start investing that money in something else. That's what you should be doing.
child, T Hill gonna have all the answers, child.
No, I'm telling you, that's what you need to do. If you live in California and you out there in California and you got a truck that's not California
but
compliant, they're gonna put you out of business. I'm
but
getting the
back
emails every day.
but back to what you were saying earlier, or back to what you were saying earlier about only wanting electric trucks. You do that? Do you really feel that's the way they're trying to go to right now? They only want
Yeah,
electric
if you're in
trucks.
California, they want zero emission vehicles. That's what they want. They want your vehicle to be carb compliant. If your stuff is not carb compliant, then they're not really gonna mess with you. You know, they don't want you coming into their state. It's their laws, right?
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah, you just sell your equipment and get something else. I mean, that's what you know. What year truck you in right now?
for 21.
A 2021, right?
Uh-huh.
They don't have no 2019s or 2018s over there, do they?
No,
What they do with them?
they sold them, but here's the thing: a bigger company can do that than a small guy.
No, but they did them because they need to make sure they can stay California compliant. So when they need you to go to California, you can get in and take the loads in and out of California, right? They're
Mm-hmm.
not limiting themselves. So if you decide that you want to go to California, whether you're one, two, four, five, 20 truck carrier, you want freight from everywhere, especially if you're going across state lines. So you don't want to never diminish yourself to where you cannot do something. You want to be able to do something because your job is to help a customer move their freight. And people are moving freight to California, and the people in California moving their freight outside. So you want to be able to go in there. So you gotta stay up to date with it, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I get it, it's expensive, but that's why you got to charge a lot more. You cannot say you want to sit here and just take what you can get, but you gotta actually go out and drum up the business for yourself.
So,
But y'all want it easy. That's what y'all do. Y'all want it easy in trucking. Y'all want to look on the load board, just click on the load, and say, "Oh, it's paying $4,000, $5,000." It's not. It's not. They're not doing that no more.
mm,
You're gonna have to find. You got to find somebody that needs your truck, and you got to work with them.
so, baby.
Yeah, but I mean. That's what I think it means. I don't know. I don't live in California, but I see the carb compliant emails every morning that if you don't fill out the carb compliant registry by January the 1st, like Amazon won't allow you to go into California if you don't fill out the paperwork saying that your company is good. Come on up
So,
here. Come on up. Pull that truck on over. You know you ain't
uh,
driving right now anyway,
oh
Big Zesty.
Lord.
Come on.
So
You
what you
know you
thinking
ain't
is,
driving.
what I think, me personally, is my own personal opinion. As time goes on, while we talking about this, and why this is a discussion on freightways and everywhere else. Um, um, we going to Curvia, um, and like I think they trying to make ways for this electric truck, this self-driving truck type thing. That's what I think they keep trying to do.
Mhm.
But we're gonna talk about that in a few minutes too. Um, but I just think it's just crazy. Like, we all the money that's been spent into the self-driving truck, the AI system, and all this other mess. The money from the government to these companies, the money from the government and all that, DOT and everybody else, the money's not being spent like it really should for our industry right now. That's how I feel.
So do you think the
Millions of
money is not being
dollars.
spent properly? That's what you're saying.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay. I mean,
yes, most definitely.
that's good to say, but you only get one vote. You get to vote for one person, so you vote and that's it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The majority win, and then they gonna go with that. They gonna go that route. So what if you on the down? If you on the non the winning side, you're not on the non-winning side of that vote. What do you do? You just sit there and just say, well, what do you
Mm,
do?
shit.
If they want zero emissions, and you on the downside of that, you don't want it because it's gonna affect your business negatively. So what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know it's coming. They telling you it's coming. They holding off. This little article said they holding off on requiring it right now, so they giving you time. So
Mm,
what you they giving you time to get you a zero emission vehicle. So what did I say? Sell your truck. Go get you a zero emission vehicle.
mm. Child, it's a mess. So let me
Mhm.
get to my office.
Yeah. Yeah, get to your office. You about 20 miles away. We can talk for about 20 more minutes. You get to your office, pull over, check your surroundings, making sure you good. You want to be followed.
Child, uh, T do be right most of the time.
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still
Okay,
here.
I got something else we gotta talk about, y'all. Hold on, I got something we gotta talk
Uh-uh.
about right now. Just leave it where it is. Y'all see that?
Well, I don't see nothing.
You don't
Hold
see it on
on.
the screen? Tesla robot attacked an engineer doing a malfunction, doing a violent malfunction. That means the robot turned on him. This is an engineer that's built this thing. And it's one of
Mm,
those robots that's the big full body, wanna be made human like robot that turned
mm,
on him and beat this guy up. The robot, a Tesla robot. But see, Tesla's been the one behind the robots that you've been seeing in China. Tesla has been kind of behind those robots. You seen the video with the robot when they had waitresses, the robots serving people their plates and walking around like a real waitress. Tesla has been kind of some behind some of those robots too. If you don't know, Tesla has been behind some of the self-driving semi trucks, and a lot. Tesla's been having their hands on a lot of stuff like this. They're one of the
mm.
biggest ones that push the AI movement.
Have you ever been loaded by a robot?
No, I do not. No, I
Okay,
have not.
I've been loaded by robots for over the last 3 years, 3 to 4 years, I think. Right over at in Indiana, they got a robot loading water out of Niagara, right?
Mm.
And down in Jeffersonville, Indiana, they got robots. So you got to line up just right. They got lines. They got these lasers that come down, and you got to put your trailer between both lasers when you
Oh,
back up.
really?
You gotta back up straight, right? And
Really?
if you off like a half an inch, they'll come and tell you you need to move over, which way you need to move.
Hmm.
So we've been loaded by. I've been dealing with the robots for like 4 years, 3 to 4 years, dealing with robots.
Hmm.
So I don't know. It don't the Tesla robots attacking somebody. That don't surprise me. It's a computer. It's gonna malfunction.
Yes, ma'am. And Cal say you on here?
Yeah, yeah, I'm listening.
What's up? What's up, man? How you been? Happy holidays to
Oh,
you.
same
I
to
know
you,
you
my
out here.
brother.
I,
Just
I
at
know you out here
home
getting
now,
it.
just relaxing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
I
see.
know
I
you
got
getting it.
you see, I got the Holy Father Jesus in the corner, right corner. Cause I feel like at some point we starting to play God with these robots.
Yeah, you couldn't find a black Jesus. Cause Jesus was black. I don't know why you keep showing this white man. Jesus was
But
black.
you know what I mean. We know Jesus
Who
was
who
black.
here have wool hair? Come on now, wool hair. All right.
You know T Hill gotta be right.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Wool
You
hair.
know T Hill ain't gonna agree with nothing. I see the moon now. No, it ain't. You know T Hill right up. I ain't want to come on here, but I'm at my office tonight. I might as well.
Yeah, come
What's
on up
going on,
here.
T Hill?
Not much, man. Still out here
Mm,
doing one too.
um,
Oh
Making
yeah.
my little move.
I was thinking about getting out of truck and getting into my barbecue setup and everything, right?
Now you can
yeah.
do
I'm
both, man.
going
Don't act like you can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Stay in trucking and
no,
just do that.
but
Nah, he
no,
been
what
talking
I'm
about this.
saying,
He been talking about this
go ahead.
barbecue now for a minute now. Don't kill the man's dream
I
now.
mean,
No,
you
I
see the
said do both.
videos. Look, I
I
got the
said do both.
videos up there now. You see the videos. If you go to my channel, you'll see the videos up. I got it going now, but
Mm,
sometimes I think, we invest so much in the trucking. Like, I
mm,
just got my truck inspected, my truck and trailer, right?
okay.
Hmm.
And so, I got some problems with my truck and trailer. But the people that we know, they pass us anyway just because we spent money with them. And do you
Mm,
know how much it costs to actually get to people like that? You know what I'm saying? Where they look out for us like that. And I be thinking, man, do you know how much money I had to spend to have these type of connections? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Then you got to go into another field where you ain't got them type connections where your inspections pass, this pass, everything pass. Even though you know what you need to do this, but I'm going to pass you. You see what I'm saying?
mm,
Hmm.
mm,
And that comes from being in trucking so long that we get hookups like that.
mm,
That you be wanting to. I think about it. I say, man, it's kind of hard to give up when I
mm.
done put so much time and money into this. I got
Yeah,
so
of
many
course.
connections that the average business, let's say the average business you get in, if everything ain't 100%, they gonna fail something and they gonna keep you out of business
Mm,
until you find the people that you need to find, the inspectors, the builders, that's all gonna pass you, even though they know you ain't. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's part of
mm,
their job. That's part of society right there. Is to try to separate you from your money. You know,
Right,
that's what
but
everybody
once
trying
you've
to do.
been in the field, so long, you get those connections to keep you floating. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You get them hookups, and everybody can't get them hookups. It the things that I might have to do to actually do it might cost me 5 to 10,000 to get it done, but I can keep moving because of my connections. You
mm,
That's
see
what
what I'm
you're supposed to
saying?
be doing from day one. You're supposed to be making connections so that when you do get to a point like you at now, you can keep
mm,
on moving. That's why you're supposed to have connections
mm,
But what I'm
along the way.
saying is,
Yeah,
when you go into different businesses, you have to do all that all over again.
yeah, yes,
You know what I'm
mm,
yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
got to, it's going to cost you. It's going to
mm,
cost
Hmm.
you money to start finding these connections, you know?
mm.
Right. In trucking, you got the
But here's my thing:
FMCSA trying to turn
as
you
much
out.
as much money it costs to start these new businesses, you can redo what you already have.
No,
That's what
just
I
do
want you to
both.
see.
Just do both. You could do
No,
both. You already got your
See you.
connections started. You ain't don't stop no one business. You could do both. Because you started it for a reason. Why you start trucking? Because you liked
Mm,
it, right? And you've been in it for so
Yeah,
long. You made
mm,
those
yeah.
connections. So put
mm.
somebody in your truck, let them drive it, and then you start you another a barbecue business, and then you work that one up, and it's gonna be profitable.
Mm.
Right. I know it gotta be done. I'm just saying
I know
sometimes that
I
hit
did
in the
it.
back of my mind that man, I gotta go through all these connections again. You know what I'm
I
saying? Cause
I know a
it's
guy
not
who did it,
easy.
and he
Yeah.
gave me the secret sauce to that barbecue stuff. He told me. He said, "This is what you do." See, look.
Oh,
Why
wait a
you
minute. Hold on,
laughing?
hold on. See, you got the secret sauce of barbecue now?
Yeah, yeah. See,
Now you the
see,
So
colonel.
see,
hold on, wait a minute,
see,
hold on.
see.
So
No,
you just start
no.
making French fries and the air fry and stuff now to make a sauce standing up. You make a sauce by scratch now.
I- now you said I
Okay.
ain't gonna tell you. I was
Now
gonna
you
tell
this
you. I
man
was gonna
putting French
tell you.
fries in the
I
air
was
fry,
gonna give you
y'all.
an exclusive on your channel on how to do it.
Hey, you can
I,
let me tell you something, T Hill. You can do that, right? But hold on,
Mm.
let me tell you something that I done learned before I get on this grill. My boy told me before you start cooking your chicken, you want to put little cuts on it, and then you want to put your barbecue sauce or whatever in them little cuts, and then let it sink in the chicken. If you want to make it spicy, and them little cuts that you done cut in your breast or whatever, you put your like your barbecue sauce or your hot sauce or whatever you want to put in it. Then
Oh
let
my
it sit
God, who
overnight
told you something like
so
that?
it
They don't have
soak
nothing
into
but
the meat.
okay, now okay. Okay. You can use all kind of spicing, garlic butter, wine, and let it soak into the meat overnight. That much is true. That much is true. So what else you gonna do to the meat for flavor? What kind of seasons we talking about?
Nothing. I'm just talking about. I never heard of slicing the meat in little slices
yeah,
and
I
putting
never
your
heard of that
sauce and
neither.
stuff. Letting your sauce soak into them little slices where they cook inside the meat. Now the outside you won't taste that. You just taste the what is it, the crust. But when you bite into it, you're gonna say, "How did this inside of this meat taste like this?" So
Hmm.
you will have a secret that won't nobody know. They like, where you get? How did you do this?
That's
Cause
not necessarily a
you see what I'm
secret.
saying?
Your grandma should have taught you a long time ago cutting into your meat and putting it in a bag and putting it in the refrigerator overnight or at least for 2 or 3 hours. That's not a secret.
That's for the outside though. I'm talking about for the inside of the meat.
Okay, that for the inside of meat, the same thing. Cutting holes into your chicken,
Mm,
cutting
T,
holes into
T
your
Hill,
brisket,
you
cutting
say
holes into your
T,
mm.
alligator, cutting holes into your
T
frog
Hill, you
legs.
say you agree with me, T Hill. You ain't heard of that one. That one pretty slick,
I
huh?
yeah, I ain't never heard of them cut the meat like that.
Mean,
Well,
I
you
ain't talking about
Ohio
cutting. You
player.
understand what I'm saying? Little
Yeah,
slices, T
One of you
Hill.
from
yeah.
Nevada, one of you from Nevada, one of you from Ohio. Y'all don't never about no good food. You don't never know good food in the states where y'all live.
How are you gonna tell us?
What you mean? Nevada
well,
don't throw down like that. Nevada and Ohio do not throw down like that when it comes to us food, sir.
Man, but
uh,
I might have grew up in the country though, so
Oh
my
my
grandma
God.
used to throw down in the country. I was raised on apple butter and biscuits. You probably don't know nothing about no apple butter.
Who told you something like that?
What you know about apple butter?
You can. That's apple butter was really more used for like stuff from scratch, cakes
Yeah,
from
my
scratch,
my
bread
grandma
from
used to
scratch.
cook. Yeah, she cooked them biscuits
That's
from
some
scratch.
scratch type
We
stuff.
used to eat with.
That's some
Yeah, we
scratch
used to
type
get that
cooking though.
apple butter on top of. Yeah, that's what I grew up
Hmm.
on. Apple butter, pig feet. I'm talking about real country cooking and eating.
Uh huh.
But
Uh,
you talking something different now. You know what I'm saying? That's how my
uh,
grandmother cooked and my grandfather.
what's up, West Side
And
Runner?
we had the chickens out in the yard where my granddaddy would slap the chicken on them two nails on the wood, on the tree stump. He would put the chicken head in there and just snatch the chicken by the body and just snatch the head off the chicken. He ain't even
hey,
use an axe. Huh?
Jose, you talking to somebody who think Wingstop is the best chicken in the whole wide
Oh
world.
my
You do know
God,
that,
who
right?
told you some
You know you're talking to somebody who think
Who told
Wingstop
you some
just because the grease come through the bag on the damn Wingstop bag don't
Lord,
mean
I ain't
nothing.
never
You
told
know
you
you know you
nothing like
talking to
that.
somebody that
I know
you do
all
know
she
that,
talk
right?
about is wings. I'm at home to
I
get
can't
some
wait to get
wings.
Wingstop.
Oh God.
I already told her about Rick Ross, how he treat his people. You know what I'm saying? But she still go there.
Oh
She
Lord.
still
Right.
go there.
So Theo, tell us how you got the secret ingredients.
No, man, I can't tell. She already cut me up for
Oh
saying it.
my
I don't
God.
want to
Y'all know
see
what
it.
y'all talking about.
There
Y'all
you
She
know.
go.
already,
There you
she
go.
told me. She already
Did y'all
told me you
both
from
did y'all
Ohio. You
both
don't know nothing
forget?
about
Hold up.
cooking.
Did y'all both forget? Y'all ain't know what I was talking about when I mentioned alligator and frog legs. Y'all both was questioning each other with a question mark over y'all head. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
Y'all
I
don't
don't
know
know
no
about that.
cooking, dude. You don't know no
Yeah,
cooking,
Yeah.
dude. Come on now.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
right
Lord.
about
Okay,
well
You,
maybe because we
hey,
sick
hey,
too.
hey. She right about
I
that.
got
I'm going to
I got some
Wingstop over
apple
some
butter
frog
in the
legs.
fridge
You're
right
right. I'm
now.
going to Wingstop and get them Wingstop over frog legs basket and fries.
I don't want
You
no
know.
frog legs. No sir.
I'm going right on over there, going right on over to Wingstop, get me a
Oh
Wingstop
Lord.
basket, boneless and bone in.
Thank you. Oh, they don't know about no real food in Ohio and no dang on Nevada.
Yeah,
They
you
don't know no
right.
real food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
Yeah.
right.
don't know about that. Frog legs. I don't know about that.
Alligator, rabbit. Don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
Hog.
but
Don't know nothing about that.
off
Don't know nothing about that.
off the air, Jose, I'll give you some tips on how to start to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I'll
How
give you
you
some tips.
don't do it.
Nah,
Don't do it,
nah.
Kale Shay. Don't
Listen,
crash me before you get
nah,
started here. Don't crash
nah.
me. You be
No,
sitting
Look.
T
there looking
Hill,
for
you know
somebody
T
food
Hill, he
recording.
be right most of the time now. 80% of the time, T Hill be right 80% of
But
the
this gonna
time.
be that 20% that you don't be on. This gonna be 20% he don't know nothing about.
Mhm.
I
Right here.
mean
This
I
man
don't.
he
put French. This man only likes to put French fries in the air fryer. I don't think you want to take that advice. You feel me? But do what you
I
want
mean
to
that's
do.
pretty that's pretty on point because that's healthy at the same time. So when you think about it, everybody going to the health kick anyway and getting away from the
He
grease. You
just
know what I'm
don't. He
saying?
don't like change. That's all. It's okay. Some people just don't like change. That's why she don't want. She's trying to figure out what the hell's going on with California. California changing. You can see the city when you drive in the damn place now. When you fly in, you can see the city because all the trucks ain't polluting the damn place up no more. So
And
Mm-hmm.
they selling them trucks dirt cheap out of California too.
yeah,
'Cause
I
that
told her.
And
I
they
told
selling
her
them
that.
dirt cheap out of Georgia and Louisiana too, for cheap.
Yeah, yeah, because they know it's
I
coming.
seen
They
the
know what's
truck that
coming.
man. Yeah, oh boy, he want 20,000 for the truck, and he willing to own, just because he
Yeah,
got. I said, wow, that's a good deal right
if
there.
you
twenty
make yeah,
thousand.
you make your money right
Yeah,
back and then make your profit off of that. Yeah,
I
I don't
said he
care.
must have really took a loss. You know what I'm saying? For him to get his truck up for 20 grand, and then he willing to rent it, so you can rent to own it.
Mm.
Right.
I said, man, he must either be sick or something happened, because you just don't do that. Because you make 20 grand in 2 months if you run a
Hmm.
truck good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
it's all kind of stuff can go on. It's some guys that's going through divorces, and some guys that child support is really hitting them. Like I told you, my homeboy that was hot shot, he almost had his license removed from him. He hadn't filed his taxes in 5 years. Um,
Really?
so yeah, same guy. So it's all kind of stuff for the men. For the men, all kind of stuff can go on for the men because y'all have families
Right.
that you have to take care of.
Yeah, now would be a good time if you don't live in California. I think now would be a good time to get a truck cheap enough that you can make your money back and then try to make some profit off of it before it have major issues like an overhaul or an
Yeah.
end frame or something like that. Now, then you have to reevaluate what you got going on. But if you
Right.
just want if you want to have your own control of your own destiny, then get your own truck. If not, Go work for somebody, and as long as they paying you, paying you fair, you can make some money. Ain't
I
nothing
know.
wrong
I
with
mean,
working for somebody.
trucking. I believe trucking is the only field you can get in and change your life as quick as you want to when
Mm-hmm.
you get inside a truck. I mean, you can literally change your life in a month or two with the money you make.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody making no dirt cheap money out here. We
Mm-hmm.
complaining about, 700 to $1,000 a week. That's actually decent money. So in
I
two
agree.
months, I mean, it ain't maybe the T Hill because he really got his
Oh,
whole everything
yeah,
going where he making
yeah.
two,
Oh
three
Lord.
thousand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the average
Yeah.
person.
The average person
Sev- yeah, seven
is.
hundred to $1,000 take home weekly, and people complaining because they making 700 to 1,000 a week. That's actually good money if you
Mm-hmm.
ain't got no real bills. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no
Mhm.
house, cars, and all of that stuff, and you just starting trucking, and you just walk right into trucking and get inside a truck,
Mhm.
man, your life will change in 2 months. You'll have a house, a car, and you'll be good. You could be
Right.
good in 2 months in trucking
Right.
and have just as much as a person that's been working their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about maintaining. It ain't about just getting it. You got to maintain what you get. And that
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, that's when people fail at the maintaining part. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh-huh.
when trucking was good and people was getting 2, 3 thousand a week,
Mm-hmm.
they went out, bought big houses, big cars, big
Yeah.
everything, made their bills skyrocket. Then when it went down, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you look around like, damn, I got 4, 5 thousand in bills every month. And I'm only making 4, 5 thousand a month. And that's when it hits you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I seen
Yeah.
it happen. I done learned from it. I did it myself and said, wow, you become a prisoner of trucking. And then you
Yeah.
can't get out of trucking because them bills make you a prisoner. And
Mm-hmm.
once I got out of that prison mentality from trucking, I mean, I used to have to take jobs just to make it, you know what I'm saying? Trucking jobs. And they treat you how they want to treat you, but you got to run that load. Because if you don't, you ain't getting that check. And they know when you got them bills and you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? They treat you any, oh, you going to turn down a load? Oh, we might fire you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you under stress. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing, that's one position I don't want to get back into trucking. And so this time when I'm building as least as the monthly be as least as I can make it. That
Mm-hmm.
way, I can support a good life.
Mm.
Mhm.
I
But,
would like
but
you may want to start looking into what be a good idea for you along with the barbecue things since you just want to start different businesses is getting you some land and leasing out spaces for parking out there in Nevada.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I was looking at that too.
I was watching a guy on IG and he said he getting 11,000 a month for parking by Dallas, leasing out spaces for people to park their trucks. He bought some
Yeah,
land on
that was
Texas.
ideal.
He bought,
That's definitely ideal right there.
hmm
You know. But I love
hmm
trucking. Once trucking get in you, it's hard for me to get into anything else because I love trucking so much and put that type of
Mhm.
energy that it take to build a new business. Cause it really take a lot of drive to deal with people every day compared to trucking. Cause y'all know in trucking, we don't deal with people. We don't even
Right.
speak to people some days. If we don't want to,
Mhm.
you just look at
Right.
somebody. You ain't got to talk to them.
Yeah. You just shake your
Only
head,
people
do
you
some
might
head
talk
nod.
to is, yeah, only people you might talk to is people when you go fuel up and your
Mhm.
dispatch. Them the only two people you got to talk to, and you ain't got to talk to nobody when you fuel up because you got your cards. So you fueling up and ain't talking to nobody. So to me,
Mhm.
that's a change that I'm thinking about. Okay, you got to become a people person. You got to smile. You got to do this. You got to, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you get out of truck and you gotta reinvent yourself. And
Hmm.
sometimes that be something else too.
I'm telling
Reinvent
you to do
yourself.
both. The reason why I'm telling you to do both is because when you start your barbecue joint, you at some point you're gonna probably get big enough where you're gonna need somebody to bring you supplies, whether it be them styrofoam, because I deliver them styrofoam um, carry out containers. I do them every
Right.
week, right? So
Right.
you're gonna get the bill, the invoice from the person that's bringing them to you, and you're gonna look at that price and you're gonna be like, they charging me what to bring these damn things here? And guess what? You're gonna have your trucking company, right? You got your truck. So then that's when you just say, well, shit, I might as well just go straight to the daggone to the wholesale place and get them myself and bring them here, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
while you at it, it's gonna be a couple other restaurants around there that gonna need them too. So you're gonna automatically be in hustle mode because that's what trucking do to you. Trucking keep you in hustle mode. So you're
Right.
gonna keep trying to cut out the middleman because you're gonna see that they're gonna be cutting too much off the top. You're gonna like, oh no. At first you be okay with it, and then when you look and you be like, nah, that's just too much. You know what I mean? That's just too much. These plates
That
costing
makes
me,
sense.
and so when you look at it, you're gonna be like, damn. And I'm charging them. I'm charging them $800 to go 100 miles just to deliver those things. But
That
I'm
makes
going
sense.
to the I'm going to McLean. When I gotta go to McLean, I know I'm gonna be there all day. You're gonna give me my daily rate. You're gonna give me something so I can sit there. Even if I be there for 2 hours or after that, you're gonna have to pay me because I know I'm gonna be sitting there for a while. So yeah, you're gonna keep both because trucking, everybody's gonna need somebody to bring the goods to them with a truck.
Yeah.
That's why I say keep your box truck because box trucks is definitely a need. It's a need for those. It's definitely a need for those
Yeah.
in the
I
food industry.
Yeah, you're right about that. That's why I got this office, and it's big enough, and it only costs me 300 a month, and I'm paying this 6 months at a time just for what you just said. Stock that office up. You know what I'm saying? Because I could get to it 24 hours a day, and put everything you're talking about inside that office. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? The refrigerators, all that you talking about. Load that office up with all the food, all the extra, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
For $300 a month, electric included, internet included. I said, yeah,
There you go.
but it all come together. But we back at what Shay was talking about, how trucking taking a beating. Shay,
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm here.
we, we get on your show, we start talking and take over the show. You get lost. Just let us talk.
As you talk about them robots, man, them damn robots be to knock somebody out, knock their
Hey,
head off, and
T
ain't
Hill,
nobody ain't
hey
nobody
Shay,
file a police
hey
report.
T Hill, Shay, we gotta include her tonight. We used to get on the show, Shay just disappear.
Hey,
We be
I'm
talking for two,
surprised.
3 hours.
She supposed to be. I'm surprised she supposed to be hosting. How you hosting and you hosting the show? How you supposed to be hosting and you hosting the
I'm
show?
hosting
Huh?
the show, sir. Y'all do what
Huh?
y'all do every time y'all
No,
get
no,
on
no.
here.
How you hosting and
Hey,
you
don't
supposed
we
to be
say I
hosting?
had to think about it. I said, okay, Shay with the Shay gotta run the show tonight. Okay, Shay, we gotta let you keep the flow tonight.
where
But
Buddha
Mama
at?
say,
Where
what kind
where
of
Buddha at?
Mama gonna say, what kind of
I
show
don't know.
is
I don't know what's going on with your boy. He may be upset at me. I don't know why, but he may be upset at me. Yeah, I don't know what's
Uh
going
oh,
on with him.
what you done did now,
I
Shay?
haven't done nothing. I haven't
Okay,
done nothing. What's up, Theo? What's up, Theo? Frog
you
legs
got
be on point.
you got to you got to make sure that if you offend somebody, you got to say I apologize, so they can, you
Oh,
know what
let
I
me
mean?
go in my little office. Hey, Shay, I'm finna go in my office while I'm talking to you. I'm gonna show you my office while I'm on here. Hold on, let me get
you
my
in your office
little
right
stuff.
now? You in your office
I'm
right
finna
now?
go in. I'm finna go now. I'm finna go in it. Hold on, I had to
Okay,
get my
hold
little
on.
Hennessy. Got my Hennessy. Hold on now.
Yeah, Hennessy. You can't have no Hennessy
Yeah,
no more.
Yeah,
you remember you was
you
at
don't need
home
no.
relaxing and you had your wine, right?
I had that old Snoop Dogg wine, that old Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
was it?
Jay.
Did you go to Trill Burger?
No, I didn't go to a burger.
Why you don't go to Trill? Are you from Houston?
I'll go next time.
No, are you
Trill
from
burger.
Houston? And you ain't never
Yes,
been to
I'm from
Trill
Houston.
Burger? You
No.
from Houston and you ain't never. You don't
You got that
support the
Trill burger
homes.
on your mind. You got that
You,
Trill burger on your
I'm a
mind, bro.
I'm a fly
Ooh.
down there to Houston and get me a Trill Burger.
They say it's $15. One guy says $15 just for the burger. They say.
Is the line long? I don't want to be standing
I
on a
don't
long
know.
ass
The
line.
reviews are good though. The reviews is top notch.
You say
I got to.
$15 for a burger?
Just for the burger, not a meal, just for the
Oh my
burger.
God,
Hmm.
he going off his name, ain't he?
Yeah, he going off his name. But you
Of
gotta go. Look,
course.
you gotta go for you could so you could see what the competition is doing. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh
go and you
Lord,
see what the competition is doing, and then you like,
child,
oh, okay, what he got that you can't get?
And you would
You
child,
run
know
him
what
out of
I'm
business.
saying? You damn right. You
child.
damn right. I'm running him out of business. If he next
Be
door to
right
me, he
next
ain't
door
gonna get no
selling
business
burgers
till
for
I get done.
$5.
Damn, hey, you-
Hey, T Hill.
hey, hey,
Be
I'll be
next
right
door
at your
to him
place
selling them
every
for
day.
$5.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. That's how you do it. Competition
They'll
supposed to
they'll
bring the
pay
prices
15.
down.
They'll
He'll bring.
pay 15
Okay,
right now because
but
we
you
just
ain't
opened.
Bun B. But you ain't Bun B. That's the thing. You ain't
Mom B ain't nobody
you
special
ain't
when it
Bun.
comes to our belly.
Yeah, you
I
damn
mean,
right.
listen.
It better
Let
be
me tell you
good.
something. I went to Trick Daddy restaurant. I got videos. It wasn't all that. I was like, "Oh, man, this
What do you
ain't
have?
all that for what you
What do you have?
charging."
Frog legs? Yeah, frog legs up in that damn joint. Trick Daddy frog legs.
I don't know what Trick Daddy had. What did he have? I just got some like I don't know. I forgot what I even got, but it was like home cooked meal, home cooked food. But it wasn't
Mm.
all that. You know what I'm saying? Then he give you some type of drink that's purple, like a purple or green, like it's either purple or green type of drink that's supposed to be special. I was like, it tastes like crap.
Oh Lord.
I'm dead serious. Like he supposed the food was too salty. I was like, who in there cooking? They was like, he not in here today. I was
What?
like,
He wasn't
oh,
in
okay.
there. Oh goodness.
No, no, but they got the big window with the big mirror on it. So, he just got the females up
So
front at the
KT
register.
KT KT said it was blue lemonade. What you was talking about? It's called blue lemonade.
Tell him it don't taste like nothing to me. I don't care what he call it.
I made blue lemonade. You take the Kool Aid, the blue Kool Aid packs, and you put the water in there with a lemonade pack, and you make a picture of it. You mix
Well,
the two
it was
packs
their
together.
whole thing.
Exactly. Like I said, Ohio don't know nothing about no cooking or no no drinks.
Oh, I know how to cook. I know how to cook myself, so I know not to season food too much. You know what I'm saying? And I know when somebody puts some love into some food that they done cook.
Yeah,
You
you
could
just be
taste
at
the
the truck
love in the
stop.
food.
You just be at the truck stop, Shake, when you come to Ohio. You got to get in an Uber and go around to the hood.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, she hit the hood.
uh-uh.
She'll know something different. Then she'll
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
"Okay,
yeah,
they know,
yeah.
they
You
know
ain't
a
gonna
little
eat
bit
nothing
up
good
here."
at the yeah. You ain't gonna eat nothing good at the damn pilot. Pilot ain't gonna have
Okay,
nothing
okay,
good
sir,
at it.
sir. How do you know where I made it in Ohio? How do you know? How do you know?
You wasn't in the hood.
I've
Where'd you
ordered some
go?
things off the DoorDash from
No,
some
see
local
that right there.
restaurants, and I was up there.
These places
Yeah,
don't allow DoorDash. The places I would tell you to go to, they don't have
Yeah, they ain't got
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
They ain't got no DoorDash.
weeds
The
all
food would
over.
never make it to the daggone customer with that DoorDash
Yeah,
stuff.
they ain't got no
Yeah, they
DoorDash.
do up there in Toledo, Ohio, Toledo, Ohio, and Cincinnati. Yes, they do.
He said, but the restaurants he talking about don't got DoorDash. DoorDash.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, okay.
That's
No.
them restaurants that we be eating at. You know.
Hmm.
Hold up, I'm trying to get in my office, Shay.
Hmm.
Gotta find my keys.
Oh, Lord. Come on here, because I'm getting ready to get up off here in a few more seconds. I want to see his office of yours. KLC got an office, a real life office.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
I
been had
told
his
you I put
office.
it together.
Hmm.
Shay thought I was
Did you
playing when I
did
be
you did
telling
you
her I'm
did
not
did you
playing.
order your blow up building? Did you get that?
No, cause I got a guy who he build buildings, and so you know what I'm saying. It might be better just to buy the wood. You know what I'm saying? That it's like you know, blow up building. They good and they cheap, but you know people shoot stuff when you ain't around.
Mm-hmm.
And if you shoot a hole in the whole building gonna collapse. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, Shay. I'm almost in my office. I gotta turn on the light.
I hear. All right, we got the big reveal. We got the big reveal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to hear that
it
door.
ain't ready
You
yet,
should have
but
that doorbell like Love's. That's what you should have, that Love's doorbell when you open up the door, like ding.
no, this just the office for what you was talking about, T here.
Uh, oh, okay.
But right now I got it set up just for when I want to come back and get busy and do something strange with a little change.
Oh,
Hold
you
on,
don't ever
Shay.
supposed to
Hold
bring nobody
Oh
to your
Lord.
spot. You know you ain't supposed to bring nobody to your spot.
on. Hey,
Let me
Shay.
see.
Hold up.
That's the office?
That look like the back
Yeah.
of your truck. That look like the back of your truck.
No, it
Got
don't.
Nigga,
I
the
see
how
the
is the back
door.
of my
I see
truck
the
got a
door. It's office. It look like a door.
nigga say this? How you gonna? You see, you ain't got no chair like. Hold on.
You
My
got
big
towels and
daddy
yeah,
stuff.
leather
Yeah.
chair.
yeah. That look like
You ain't
your
got no
trucker's
big
chair.
daddy leather chair in the back of the truck.
Yeah, nah. You do. I
Hold
don't.
on.
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
look at this thing here. See here.
Can we see what the hall? Can we see what the
Hold
hall
on.
a hall look like? Can we see what the hall look like?
Hold on.
Okay.
You
Come
see the
on then.
Beijing TL? I gotta
Beijing,
get
yeah,
all back
Beijing.
Oh
black.
Lord.
Oh, okay.
Hold
No,
on, let
better
me show
not.
y'all the hallway. Cause this just
I
where
see
my
a
office at.
thermostat.
But
I see a
yeah, it's my
thermostat.
office.
I see a
Yeah, that's what's
thermostat.
up.
I see
You
a
know she gonna
thermostat.
say you should have some pictures on the wall or something like that. You know,
Oh
women like to
Lord.
decorate.
This where we
Oh
had a
yeah.
conference at.
Okay. Nice. Very nice.
It look like an interrogation room at the police station with that mirror back there.
Oh
Which
Lord.
one?
Here we
Oh,
go.
that big
That
Here we
mirror
big,
back
go.
there.
yeah, like you be back behind there looking at people while they being interrogated.
Hold up,
You
man.
got
That
to go
fucking
there.
noise.
You just got to go there.
Damn,
Yes.
that's too loud.
Uh
Hold up.
oh.
You got to.
These speakers and shit.
Diggity.
Hold on. That's that microphone on that what you call them? What is it? Microphone on your laptop. And then when you got the thing on, I gotta set that stuff up. But like you
So
were
how much?
saying, T
So
Hill,
so how much is your space running you?
this my little office right here is 300 for
Mm,
right here. And it comes with electric and internet. But it's a nice sized little room, you know.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see the
It's
TV mount up there for the 45-inch screen
yeah.
TV, 50 inch.
I
Yeah.
put my you see I got my little microwave, the refrigerator, got my little heater. You know what I'm saying? Just when I'm over here chilling, you know.
Mm.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like T
He froze. You froze.
Yeah. I'm not frozen. He froze because he inside the building.
Oh, okay.
what you
Connect to
say,
that
Shay?
Wi-Fi. You have froze for a second. Maybe it was switching over.
No, I didn't switch over. I'm still on my phone internet. I didn't
Oh,
switch
okay.
to my the internet in here. I'm on my phone internet, and so I just came in the building. So, but what I like is 24-hour access to the building. You know what I'm
Got to be.
saying?
Yeah, got to be.
Mhm.
And so
Hmm.
it ain't like one of them places where you go in and people at the front looking at you like, what
Where
the
you
hell
going?
is you doing in here at 1, 2 o'clock at night? You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I really like that part, you know. So I put a futon. I'm gonna get a futon in here just to lay out. You know what I'm saying? Brother want to lay out. Shit, you lay out, go to sleep. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, but it's all gonna come together, Shay. You hear me, Shay?
Oh man.
Yeah, just take your time. Yeah, that's what's
Why
up.
are you in the office with no hissy? I mean Hennessy. That ain't professional. That ain't professional.
What are you
Yes, it
talking
is.
That
about?
ain't
It's
professional.
it is professional. It is
What's not
professional.
professional about? We hard workers, and we do what we need to do to build our companies. And so when
Right.
we not
That
on
ain't
the
that ain't
road,
that ain't got nothing to do with you with a bottle of Henny, y'all.
That is professional.
what
P
is you
P
talking?
P
I'm not sitting
P.
out there having a board meeting.
Shut up,
When P Diddy was in the daggone into the daggone in the room with Cassie, yeah, she had
uh,
all that.
child,
Yeah, um,
child.
this is
That, look, this is Theo say he rich. Hennessy, he rich. Hennessy is not that expensive, bro.
no,
Hennessy is not that expensive.
really no class.
Child, I guess, sir. I guess that you need to get rid of that. You know, make sure you get like a whole corner office or a whole floor to yourself before you do that. That's so you can pull out and have your alcohol there.
Nah, he good. He in his own room. He got his own space. He good.
No, no, not good. Not good. Not good. Woo-hoo. I swear, look, he napped out. Oh Lord.
But that's
Oh
how
my
you start.
God.
That's how you start. You gotta have your office and you know
Child.
start doing your thing. Start doing your
Child.
thing.
I get, but I'm gonna get up off here. It's good. He clear. I'm gonna get up off and get back here with my mom. But thank
Yeah.
you for all the well wishes. Thank you for people that's been rocking me all these years. Let's end 2023 on a decent note.
Decent. You mean on a great note. You getting paid. You going? Look. Oh, now you gonna do? Act like you ain't getting paid. You ain't making a good check.
Not this week. This week no, because I was out for the
Wait a minute.
holiday.
You been off. So what you mean? You can't complain about you being off. You was at home. Family time. Most important thing you could do. And then you get
Hmm.
right back to it. Right?
Yeah, sure.
You ending the year on a painful note, and you gonna pick it up January 1st.
Oh Lord.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pour one up for me too, man.
No,
Oh yeah, you
don't
know we
pour.
work
Don't
hard.
encourage it.
See,
Don't pour one that
Shay worried about what them other
you didn't.
people do with their
Yes,
offices.
you done it. You done. Hold
We
on,
the
hold on.
boss, Shay. Hold on.
Yeah.
We the
Okay,
boss. So
okay.
we
Well,
don't answer to nobody.
There
okay,
you
but
go.
here's my thing. When you want to be taken seriously now, since you got your office space, and congratulations, right? But when people take you serious, they can't come in with a box of fried chicken, a hair color, and a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, you
They
see
ain't finna
that? You
take
see
you
that? You must
seriously.
have seen this, Shay. Hold on.
Yeah. Hey, hey, use them people's chicken to practice on. Take your knife and run across the side of that thing, and then throw you some seasoning on that joint.
Oh my god!
All right, I'm out. See y'all. Be safe.
I ain't even see the damn Ah, no.
You know
Okay,
we gonna keep
okay,
us some chicken somewhere.
okay,
What you talking about? What
okay.
you talking about, Willis?
Okay,
We gonna
okay.
keep us some chicken somewhere, Willis.
Okay, even with office space, even with office space, you still want people to take what you're doing there seriously, including the people that's letting you lease the space and the people that work around you and their clients to come in and out. Will take you seriously while you're there.
I mean, that's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true. That's true. I
Yeah,
mean,
you know what
you
I'm
right. You
saying?
know what I'm saying? I it's after hours, you know. So I
Hmm.
understand what you're saying, but you
Yeah.
know, I'm the boss. So you
Okay.
know, I'm the boss. So ain't nobody
Okay.
tell me
Okay.
what to do. But
And
I understand what you're
since
saying.
you are
Have
the
some respect.
boss, since you are the boss and you do actually own vehicles and you have taken a step in owning your own office, right? It may be
Yeah,
time to do things a little bit differently. That's all I'm saying. This man got
yeah.
a thing from chicken from the damn Walmart.
Shay know me. Shay know what it. Shay know me.
That
They
look like a
said you can't
Walmart
have that
box.
Hennessy and a box of chicken on your desk when we come into your office.
Oh God.
And the
I
nigga got
love
a
you.
box of chicken.
I
And the
love
nigga
you to
got a
death. You
box
know
of
that?
chicken and a pint of Hennessy on his desk.
I love you to death. You know that? I love you to death. You are something else.
Nigga don't change.
Yeah, I see.
He
I
said
see.
he ain't changed at all. He just out that truck now.
Oh,
Every
Lord.
time I talk to him, he got a box of chicken in that truck.
Yeah, I'm surprised you ain't got no biscuits. Child.
No, I ain't got.
Oh.
I've been busy all day. Like I just got back, so I just got over here. So you know that was from earlier today.
Oh,
I was
God.
eating on the internet because I was doing business, like you said, putting everything together for the restaurant. And so I ain't had time to put my chicken up. I had to make a run to get my truck inspected and do all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know we gonna get better. It's gonna get better. You know it's gonna get better. Like I said, we're gonna. I'm gonna show you. I told you. I said I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
show you how this gonna do.
You said you was gonna do it and you done it. That much is for sure. That much,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just to let y'all know before I let y'all and Chaos go. I'm asking God to lead me for next year as far as trucking goes. I don't know at this point if it's something I really want to continue or not. And
right,
yes, it's that bad.
yeah,
Um being out on the truck, being away from home and everything else I've had going on, then doing everything by yourself. Um I've actually got to leave me. I know one thing I don't want to be OTR any longer though. That's for sure. That's one thing for sure that definitely got to be worked on in the new year. So everything that's happening, y'all see what y'all they see. You see what's happening. Something's going on underneath the government here, messing with us, our pay, the brokers, the shippers, the insurances. Fuel is down now, but we don't know what this gonna look like at the end of 2024 in January. Things are just so uncertain. It's not stable like it used to be. It used to be you can go to trucking and you know you're gonna be alright. It used to be that Kale
yeah,
Shay. You tell them. You kept telling that Kale Shay. It used to be a time you know you can go trucking and be alright. It's like now it's not like that anymore. You know you have to stay cross your fingers. Right now they talking about this load got to be repowered. It has to be delivered at 5 in the morning, but you send me to another load way somewhere else, and I had to drive an additional 4 hours to get here because you sent me to another load already. Now you tell me you got to repower the load, and we're 3 hours away from that in the morning. So, you know what I'm saying? You kind of see how they doing. So it's like, you know, it's just the whole system's kind of just jacked up. So I'm just been trying to just pray on it, just praying on it, as God lead me, as God open doors to it. I have other things
all
that
you
I've never
do is
touched.
always
Say it, say it again. You think messed up.
all you do is trucking to build you another business.
Put your close your screen.
People
Turn your camera off. Turn your camera off, Kelsey. Turn your camera off. Your thing making up. Okay. I don't know what happened to Kale. Like, what's up, Henry Duncan? Shout out to everybody that came in. T here, KL Shay as usual. Shout out to Henry Duncan, KT, Theo, Owen, Westside Rider, uh, Owen Tramiel. Thanks. Shout out to all y'all that came through and hollered at your girl. I'm gonna get up off here attend to my mom. Next live feed, we'll be featuring the one and only Calvin Lee. Now he's not coming on to speak, but I do have a spotlight that I want to touch on from him. He's a pretty decent guy. He really maintaining one of the few guys that are maintaining his fleet and doing what he's doing right now. So this will be for the next live. What's today? Thursday, probably Saturday or Saturday night. Gonna chop it up. He gonna be a spotlight on here. Now, I don't know if he's gonna come on and speak, or not, but hopefully he does. Just chop it up for us a few minutes. But for those of you that watch him, I know a lot of y'all like him and watch him on my uh page. So he'll be my next spotlight real, real soon. So y'all have a good night. Y'all be blessed, and I will talk to y'all later.